Top G, how's your week?
My week was great. I think it was a very productive week for me. I managed to do a lot of things that I really actually wanted to do. So to me, I think it was an excellent week.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, I think it was, 50-50. A little bit boring and kind of good. Because I tried this other little project that I'm working on. A crochet project that I've been working on it for months, of course.
I think before you continue, can I ask you a personal question?
Go ahead.
Madimpo zako sama kubweteka soma kwa.
No.
That cute though.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, we're live. We're recording. Okay. All right, go on. Continue.
Yeah, of course, I've been trying to. I tried to be fast as I could, but then couldn't finish it. I was thinking that I could finish it this week, but so it was a good week anyway. It was a good week.
If you need help, please, just one call away.
I don't think your hands can. This is my son command.
Are you sure these hands can? These are magic hands.
Have you ever held a crochet before?
They turn everything into gold. Everything I touch can
Wow,
turn.
okay. I'll invite you to do one of my projects this time.
It will be my pleasure.
Wow, all right.
To do your project.
I'll be waiting for you anyway.
All right.
Before you continue.
Yes.
Welcome to Podcast Malawi, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be your host today, Bridget Lee-Dede. That's my name. And I'll be with our usual co-host, the Top G, Bensam, the big Bensam, Top Bensam, whatever he likes to say it.
Yeah, so you're with us today. We welcome you once again. So stay with us. We got some interesting issues to talk about. So be there and make sure to subscribe if you're new here. If this is your first time, leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe.
Not only subscribing, if you want to learn more about crypto, please follow the link. It's in our bio. Learn something from it.
You know, if you are so good at crypto, you can actually make a lot of money.
Even if you're not good. After you learn, you're gonna be good, I think. Let me just say that.
Actually, you have to be good because there's some trends you have to follow, some jigaboos which they're going to teach you. Just make sure you follow the link in the description below. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Talking about trends, there have been a lot of things trending in this week.
Before one thing I would want to I think last week we talked about with Brandon we discussed the issue about Zeze and Cash Madam, former Cash Madam. Is it former Cash Madam?
Yeah.
No longer Cash Madam. It's Dorothy Shonga.
Dorothy Shonga. Why does she still call herself Shonga though? Because I think it was her the name that she used when she was married to Helbert Shonga. Helbert Shonga, saying, and I thought they separated some time ago, and they have 3 children together. Anyway, let's not put the children in the business.
I think we need to hear from her on that.
Okay, the reason why she
still uses the name Shonga.
Okay. Kumana mugabanga divorce mesa matosi ya zina la mamuna wa Bridget kubwelera so ni name the maiden name Yeah. Anyway, but Dorothy Shonga, the lady of the moment.
Mm-hmm. Of course, last week you were doubting, but then now it's been confirmed.
Yes, because last week we were just speculating whether Zeze could be dating Madam Shonga, Cash Madam, former Cash Madam. I'm used to that anyway. Mm-hmm. She was quite popular with that name. So, but recently I think there was an event going on about this popular drink as well. Good. So they had attended. It was a black attire event. So they were all looking good. They went together to that event. And I think I saw pictures circulating of them together.
Yeah.
And there was also one picture they were actually making out, was it?
Yeah. I'm a pion Hana.
Yeah, so it's quite beautiful. It's interesting. I mean, I think it's quite trending because, Dorothy Shonga is quite famous. She's been around she's a socialite. She's been all over the place for quite a long time. And she's Cash Madam. She's been quite lauded for quite some time too. I like to think so. And our main guy, the Amapiano King right now, I hereby crown you the king of our piano. Zeze, Kingston, my man. Yeah. So yeah, I saw the pictures. I was jealous. I was like, God, why me?
Why you what? You wanted to be the one.
Why?
You wanted to be the one. You wanted to be in Zeze's place.
I mean, it's beautiful to see people, declaring their love to the public. Don't you think it's interesting, my guy?
Of course.
Not at all.
Why?
More.
No, you have to be very optimistic because I think, I don't know why would you think if you make your love public, then it's going to end in tears? I actually feel like they can actually live happily ever after, don't you think?
I think ukamamba kumene zibhizi makamaka ka generation kaifeyo ukuthi tinayamba kudata na Facebook watabwera tinkaipatsa moto time eneyo and I can say kuti ndi ma traumas tinaipatsawo moto tinaikako pa profile pictures ibwezi kenakono tinaona amene zimakhalira and then kungoyambira amene kopita ukuku mwina nthawi imene tidzakhala kuti tilishuwa kwambiri.
Are you trying to say kuti trauma be like you haven't healed from it?
Nah, napanga heal koma naphunzirapo.
Okay. If you're running a football team, you go for a game and you lose so bad, like the way that other team lost 7-0. So that could be somehow traumatic, right?
Yeah.
So just because you lose like that, so can't you hope because umenya game again to win beautifully?
Utawina. But then
let's leave it right there.
Oh.
So this
okay,
there is a huge possibility these guys can be happy. They can be, if they're so compatible and they can actually be okay.
Okay.
What are the odds?
There was, I think makhaga ujenika joti sufuna life yako anthu adzipanga jonjo. Mwina kwayo ni ma celebrated, but then to me, like there was this event inachitika Malinga ndi girlfriend wake. Nthawi nake I think they broke up. Aliyesana uze muntu koma aliyesana ngodziwa after kuona pa Instagram uyu aliyese wajotsapo nzake. Kuona sa uyu aliyese wajotsapo nzake. But then imene makhalira maoje nawe IG ya Malinga yankazi wake o TikTok.
And their TikToks.
Makhalira pali pose Malinga yazi. Kena kwa anthu anangodabwa apa pakutsala Malinga yekha. Pakutsala yazi yekha. And I think umatopanga break up and then you want to keep it to yourself kuti zachitika basi mwina zako azidziwa, but then anthu ena akamamba no umakhanga to apa ngatipa anthu ena ake chifoti sakuona so munthu uja pa ujeni pa profile yako ndoma apanga tipu apanga break up ndina yake.
Okay, I think this is news to me anyway. Sina kind of busy like trying to follow their whatever. So are you trying to say Malinga and Yaz, they're no longer together?
Anabwera naso zinachitika pakanthawi kena yake and then I think anapanga sort out ngini anabwera naso.
So my advice to you popular people who are dating in public, when you disagree or temporarily break up, don't delete. Don't rush. Delete pictures.
I mean, they didn't know, but it's temporary.
You just might make up. You just might get back together. That's my advice. I couldn't get And
they have to replace all the images.
So imagine the trouble of getting back together and having to upload those pictures again. Yeah. So thank me later. The thing is, you find all those people mina my phone is sana for food and go just about Instagram and maybe about Facebook, right? So yeah, I mean,
mina kumakhala kufuna kuvesana kuwawa zori angova kuwawa zori I've removed her from my account. What? Yes, amigo.
Zake nde uri aone kuti wapanga move on.
Yeah, that thing kuti basibe. Okay, talking about Zeze. I'm trying to know like this relationship, but it's been confirmed. This relationship, some people are saying good it's just for publicity. Good, like Dorothy herself, she should get back into the in track, and then Zeze good like it should increase his publicity. What do you think about that?
First of all, Dorothy does not need a man to be famous. She's always been that famous lady. But anyway, I don't know. But okay, explain this. Explain why there's a picture of them making out. Do you think that's a stunt too? You think that's a stunt?
Maybe people think the whole relationship is a stunt.
You think the whole relationship is the stunt. So you think they can go to the extent of making out and probably behind the curtains going that far just for being popular?
Amigo.
I think ngatili stunt ndekuti pali ma agreements Zeze akujako mbali yake malipiro a Zeze akuoneka kwaona mwene wake.
You know, I saw on social media someone posted kuda muli niyo Zeze mwana banga bwanje. So my man, I mean, feel me. I feel you.
But then I think ndizoteka kuti itokhala stunt. Ndizoteka for
What makes you think so?
Ineyo Dorothy namudziwa chifukwa I heard kuti ako. There was a song muna Dorothy Shonga. Ya inali ya COVID. Ina suffix maseoba Tigrini Janta. I think 2020 mene namudziwa Dorothy Shonga. And then nthawi imeneyo zinkaveka kuti akupanga dead Tigrini. And I'm a postana. Sweetheart. Mene namudziwa Dorothy Shonga. Then nazaona Z.
So you also think that relationship was also a stunt?
Inali stunt.
Kevin, I mean, things didn't just work out.
Ndira Tigrini?
But first of all, let me remind you, Tigrin Shomoli. Let me put that out there. We all know who I mentioned as Shomoli. So if you think it's a stunt, I don't know. I won't say much.
Oh.
But then I think during that time as well. But there's some interesting issues. But anyway, probably stunts. So if this is a stunt as well, I think we are going to see as it goes. How long does a stunt take? A week? Oh, I remember Nyawu, so there was a time they did some similar stuff, innit? With the Zambian guy.
Ken Dumbo.
That was a stunt as well?
Stunt as well. Ken Dumbo, I think, and the girlfriend, right?
Ken Dumbo and the girlfriend.
But then why do people keep on doing these stunts?
She saw the mother. She mentioned that that was a stunt, and that stunt caused a lot of damage to her because she was a member at the end, because the fiancé to the guy had to quicken a few things, and then the wedding happened at the side.
Okay.
That's a nice.
Okay, talking about the same Nyauyu, Ujen Zeze has confirmed that he once dated Demwa Gujen.
Oh yeah, I hear Nyayu's got a show going on about Mingoli, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think Zeze was invited there. That's where
to perform what?
Yes.
Then,
So that's where Zeze had to confirm Gudi. It's an actual relationship. So if you guys still think it's a stunt, I think you have another thing coming. Because he actually said it himself, isn't it? He said it on a show similar to as this. Of course, this is bigger, but then on a show similar, he said it like, oh yeah, I'm smashing that ass. Oh, yeah, if you don't believe it, probably, I think, maybe just drop something to,
Ndipo si oyamba wabwino yonche so oyamba. Anaisotemwa.
Okay. Anaenda sonditemwa?
Anayoncho siyon.
I only thought Unditemwa the owner worked together in South Africa.
No.
They recorded a number of songs, isn't it? For the album.
Komano Gushoya Nyawe, he confirmed Guji he once dated her and then it's not.
Oh.
And they came here, denied it. Temwa came here, denied those allegations.
So you're telling me, after denying, both of them denying on podcasts and shows, it's true. Me and Temwa had a thing going on.
Yes.
Wayankula moba mulungu.
Okay, maybe they weren't ready to accept it, to make it public. They once had something going on.
I understand, honestly, because You know, but my ex and I go listening gani. People ask you, what would I do? I'm like, yes, that one, yes. Now there are those, you'll be like, yeah, chief, you'll be like, who told you that? You know, so, I mean, look at Tema.
Makazori mukuwabisa ifanyani. Mukuwakana kaya kuwabisa ifanyani.
But my ex and I get something to call about CV.
No, it's different before.
Something like that.
Sure. Not a regret. There are some people they're just not supposed to be known.
But then,
Bridget, can you mention your ex? Kapena sama hidden.
But then I got this one guy to
No, I can't hide.
You can't hide.
No.
Probably the number is low.
it's different before the.
Yeah, of course the number is low, but then I cannot hide them.
No, but honestly, I'm actually disappointed. Actually disappointed. I actually thought you were a nice lady. You have exes?
Okay. Yeah. You mean nice people are not supposed to have exes?
You were too nice for him.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
Now I won't be able to look at you the same way.
No, I was too nice anyway. I was too nice, as here says. I was too nice. So yeah.
Honestly, when people
You thought she's just a freshman?
honestly, I was worried. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna take my shot because imagine she comes from the people who can actually do some things to you. I'm like, I'm gonna have my hands off, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Anyway, but Kakunde. Yeah, no. To have some exes, it doesn't mean going to Agul.
Wagulu, I say.
As in, wagulu as in.
Hey guys, enough mileage during the Anna anybody. Sure.
Come on, I'm talking about the things happening in this week.
Yeah.
Maybe I should say, have you listened or watched the song, South Bend?
Oh, South Bend.
The newly released, Lulu.
Oh, Pajalul has been in USA. He went kamenya shows umene kujago. So I think he linked up with some big guys there, Chinachipi Konje. They worked on a music video, and a couple of weeks later, he dropped the audio and the video. I saw the video. The quality is dope. It's really nice. Well done. There's a fine model in there too. I think I'll ask Lulu the phone number. Probably I might get myself a visa and go to USA. So yeah, jokes. The video, I like the workmanship. The concept is really nice. The audio is okay. I'll give it an okay.
Rated from 1 to 10?
Lulu is my guy. I'm not going to rate him. I'll be very biased, but I can say it's okay.
It's okay.
Lulu, we call him teacher, so forgive me because he's my guy.
Okay, Amigo has something to say. Go ahead.
Personally, I think it's work.
What?
Why do you think so?
Work.
Why do you think so?
Okay, it's good. Kwa mwana ora kubwera kumene. I can say ndama chale.
Akubwera kumene as in the industry.
Yes. So tuona zinthu zina zake so from him.
Okay,
improve.
I'm going to translate. This got a shitty mouth. Don't listen to him. What is he trying to
He's not
say?
done. Actually,
Shut up. Both of you keep quiet. What he's trying to say, you've made bigger songs than what you've done. That's what he's only trying to
of course, Lulu is great. But then let him talk about the song. Let Amigo talk about the song. Go ahead.
He's done talking about that song. Let's move on. What's the other song? Namadingo. Yes. Why Trusa Sonyembo Yabu
Imeneyo, is Namadingo your guy? First question, because the Lulu one, it's because Lulu is your guy. Now is Namadingo your guy?
He's always been my guy until he changed his citizenship to Zambian. But I'm still surprised he did this song titled in Tumbuka Kweni Kuno. I'm like, what? I thought you were gonna do something in Wemba, but anyway, it's interesting. I'm like, the visuals are nice. They're not overdone, which is also good right now. Yeah. They're laid back, like not like good, they were not trying too hard.
Okay.
You get me?
Are we gonna come with a rating? Okay, you've only talked about the visuals. What about the audios?
The audio, I think the song has made it to my playlist.
Oh, but when the song makes it to your playlist, Ndori, it's.
Do you know how hard it is to have a song on my playlist?
No, I don't know. Maybe you let
I
me know.
am the top G.
So that means it also has to be a top song.
Yes.
And
It has to go through a lot of criteria. Shut up, Balu. It has to go through a lot of screening, examining it, and there are so many people I have to consult about it. And probably in a long time, I'm not saying goodie. Yeah, but amongst the releases that's done up, I think this one, I'm like, okay, let's add this one.
With the releases in now, they didn't make it to the playlist.
Affidavit wasn't for me.
Okay. Okay. We're not going to shut up about Lulu. Yeah, Lulu, you didn't put it to the playlist. You just said it's good. You said it's okay, of which we can say, it's a, yeah, So,
it's an average song.
yeah, it's an average song. So you just said it's okay. We don't know what that okay means. So did it make it to your playlist, or maybe it's still trying to
If you
convince
ask me
you?
about a chick, what do you think about it? And I said, she's alright. What does that mean? She's alright.
Average. Average, I think so.
Ndwabo ndwabo ndizosiyana.
Yeah.
Ndi
The I think it would be
Ndwabobo.
Wabobo. So you mean the song, it's okay. Ndiabobo.
Okay, ndiabo. Kumano menta nina kuti Lulu tikunzwa we know what Lulu is capable of doing. We know urakoza kuti basa nyimbo zamphamvu.
Zampa.
So
Akuza kuti bati.
yeah, he
Zari
can
wali
do bigger songs than that. But the song is good. But I don't think it's a hit.
Yeah, thank you for saying it. Okay, so yeah, go
I
ahead.
think problem ini panova mu industry ndimene yoti anthu akusaka mahit. There was a time anthu ankapanga nyimbo zabo, let's say ngati achina Lulu achina Namadingo, ankatha kungopanga compose nyimbo mu space yoti ali comfortable kuti amatha kupanga zimenezozo. But then kunabwera no pressure yoti ndimapanga mahit. Pressure mene
Yodi, I'm a legend.
Yeah, or the new Namadingo song, I don't think it's that. Ndina ma fan. But then Pabuano Kanamadingo gena kama liming yonji. Kakumafika so much childish. Kanamadingo kama liming asindugwiza nanago. Komano Namadingo wongo panga compose nyimbo ya bobo, wongo panga sing, ali ndi talent timadziwa ma vocals zake size palibe. The hit maker. Janta aka the hit maker.
Everyone wants to make it.
Yeah, I think aliyeseno akubwera no ndi amapanga compose nyimbo ndi yoti ikhale hit. Yeah, I think kakupweteketsa
It's like there's the competition go banga produce
if you make a song,
compose my hit songs.
Basically,
ukapanga nyimbo, let's say ngati Dremo wapanga nyimbo yakhala hit. Aliyeseno akubwera no ndi ka standard ka Dremo kaja no kataipi ka Dremo kaja.
Usually it's not really like that. From my experience, I think you set a standard for yourself. You put a bar for yourself. So in most cases, you find the artists they're competing with themselves. If you have a hit, which is here, when your next release, you would rather have it somewhere there or maybe above. So that's the challenge within yourself before you even compare with other artists. As much as I've worked with Ngadi, which is true, even Muzamfu, DJ Slayer knows that I don't listen to Malawi music. So when he's producing music, he doesn't compare. He composes within himself. Even if you ask him about trending songs, probably, I don't know if he changed. I don't know what's going on out there. It was just him in this music world and to offer to the world. You see? Amango pangano, nyimbo zija, ndumalusa.
Okay, Kumanene, I think the pressure that you're saying, Yuri, there's a pressure within yourself. I think it comes from the people's expectations. As he said, Guri, let's say Dremo Abanga produced Nyimbo, ili app. Ndori iwo, they say Guri, Dremo has produced this song, ili app. So I have to produce a song, Yoti Ikali Ababa, based on what people are going to expect.
It's not even about Dremo. If I was dating you and I take you to KFC and the other day I take you to Sana, I'm not saying Sana. I take you to area. Okay, Sana, I take it back. I take you to area 13. Okay, at least area 13's got a lot of spaces. You'll be like, but on a normal day, I'm thinking of KFC. Why are we having lunch here? You know, so you compare that. So technically, you know, where comes Basale for goody on a normal day. This is what I do. So when you have that hit there, when you're working, and they have songs which they just be like, nah, this they make another one. This I cannot let the world listen to. You know, I also have my productions. Or I put aside. I'm like this.
Good, they're not of a good quality.
No. You know where comes in the nyimbo is siningai lose. I think I can do better. So you keep working until you have something that you can offer to the world or to the country.
Coming back to Lulu, but the video was shot to South Bend, right?
Yes.
Okay. I have like interest in how people live, like, should I say, outside these countries? Because I'm saying good South Bend.
Fun fact. Did you know, and to you, the world, Malawi, did you know the first guy to shoot a music video in HD was Chibiro Konje?
No, we didn't. No.
All right, go on. You're saying?
Okay, going back to Lulu. The fact that video in a jump was South Bend. Last week, but you talked of Last Bendy, Brandon, Zaya, Jolly Bro. It seems good like a lot of Malawians.
Yeah, I think initially what instigated all that was a situation. Yeah, Lulu. The treatment he was getting, it was in the celebrity status treatment.
Yeah, it seems good. Malawi something like that.
So from that, this Nibena Magamba no people in South Bend, they are not really doing as good as they might claim, and he further highlighted fans they don't support each other. Oh, anagamba za memo was it? Piga memo. They call each other. Chief, that piga so he was trying to highlight, my guys will not go there living the same life. So I don't know if it is for a fact, but then if that is the actual life, I think it's a certain mindset which people need to let go, they actually need to let it go. Because I think you have gone somewhere to achieve my goals. As much as my goals are siana, but you are there to make money, you're there to maybe to finish tuition, to get degrees, or to start a certain business in a number of years, or even to settle there and achieve some things in your life. Because I think success is going to depend on what's your purpose in life, right? Yeah, so I think being in a space where people are supporting each other, because if you're making money, that doesn't minus my money, right? I make my money too. So if you are helping each other to make money or to achieve things in life, it's something that as Africans, as Malawians, we need to adapt.
It's a data thing of we always have an issue to say Njala Ntenda Nsanje as a big thing, Nsanje as a big thing for Malawians. Do you think kantima kansanje kupondana kachiphazi ka ku Malawi kaja kakuma kulukaso pa border?
Yeah, it is actually true. But if you look at things from that angle, you're going to see it's not just Malawians doing stuff like that to other Malawians. Africans do that to other Africans. Black Americans do that to other Black Americans. For example, of course, Panamena things are changing, but Kalikari through the 90s and the 2000s, a musician gets rich, a hip hop artist, what is he going to do? Probably get a house, get a... Machan, those Kampalas with the hydraulics, right? Those cars that would just bounce, yeah? They'll make sure they have those cars with spinning rims, get expensive chains. Why? Just to show off that they have money. So most people, when you see someone achieving something and they put it in your face that they have achieved something, it's kind of painful to you if you're not there yet. So usually we get affected when one of us is doing good because we know the moment they get somewhere, they'll get too happy and they rub it in our faces, right? They rub it in our faces. But instead of being inspired, we're hating on the person, and we end up having the pull down syndrome on each other.
Okay.
So when there's a potential we want to pull each other down. You know, yeah.
Common now, isn't it like that case whereby they don't want to show? Okay, let's say like the way you talk to Guri, Amakazo they have bought Achina Kampala, what. Common now, isn't it like they were just showing off by social media? Now they don't want you to see how they're really living out there. Like they don't want you to see their real life. Actually, you should just have the idea by social media.
Oh. When we talk about social media itself, we know there are those people. My fault, right?
My photo.
If you listen to that song, it has the entire story. But we shouldn't really be fooled by what people put on social media. The real life is in real life. I can have some money today and go to some expensive places, and when I post some pictures, immediately you think my life is great. Maybe my life is just great for a day or two, right? Because I have money during that time. But I probably don't get money over and over like that. So I can make sure, for example, in South Africa or go to Dubai, is it Maldives, right? For a week. I can take pictures which I can be posting time after time. When it was for a month, guys. I live Maldives and 3 days and I'll be in Malawi. But I can still show off, and you'll be living a miserable life thinking you're not achieving things in life. So some people do that, and I remember there's a friend who went to Kunja, and he was talking with a friend who's Anakalisa Kunja. He goes there, and when he goes there and he's trying to link up in UK with a friend who's been there for a long time, and the friend was avoiding him. So sometimes it could be like, so I don't really want them to see my actual life here after me posting pictures standing in front of Bentleys and Jeeps and expensive cars, right? So
I think Makazori like avoiding zao. They have that mindset. Wachokela ku Malawi. He's new here. He doesn't have my links. Maybe I'm the only link. So like they're trying to run away from those responsibilities. Of course, they can be short-term responsibilities, but then they're running away from those stuff.
Yeah, life in those places, it is expensive. Rentals and everything, even food is expensive. So spend a bag. I'm like, must have been too much. We're so entitled to help. Like this guy is gonna help me. So yeah. But if you think you're not obliged to help them, then you're not obliged. But if you agreed to help them, probably you should. You know. But that scenario did another one for me. Then we'll link up. Then they don't show up for you. Then you put a big question mark with what's going on. Yeah. But if it is me, I'm living there on a budget, and you come over, you just want to come into my life, eat my food, and have rent free, I'll dodge you, or I'll keep you for 3 days. I'll be like, chief, but you're saying, yeah, I just might do something like, because life is hard everywhere. There's inflation going on, and yeah.
Okay, talking about social media. I was on Facebook. Was it Zana? And I came across this other beautiful beach house. Of course, they're saying it's not like fully done, but then it's beautiful. I saw it, and yeah, it's owned by a lady called Mercelina. Are you aware of that lady? Do you know that lady?
I think she's one of these socialites in Maga is about social media, and I think she's popular, quite popular.
Yeah,
and,
she's popular.
I've seen some pictures of her posting along with dramas.
And drama.
Like, hey, I think in one.
I'm a greater so man kwala kujibinda sada sigiti for my golol.
And I quote. I would have a greater man kwala kujibinda. Como osati ansigiti. Wow.
ayina tseke akubedi
Yeah, of course, Abanga post on their pages those.
nkhondo kubedi.
nkhondo kubedi ayina tseke
There's this other one. Yo chuka kwambili. Of course, Abanga post they do package those. They do package the mama in form of a powder. What? Come on, these ladies like. Do you think those medics really work? I don't know if you've ever tried them, but then do they work? Do you think they work?
You're doubting whether he has tried it.
Okay, do you think they work?
I think they do work. I think they do work because I think they do.
Okay.
I think they actually do work because some medication can be in a form of a placebo, if you get my point. So, but I think they do work. Energy ma aphrodisiacs, isn't it?
I don't know.
He means I think he means he doesn't understand what an aphrodisiac is.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Not only that, do you think those meds, is it like a huge business that can help someone afford to build a beach house like the one Mercelina has
Let
built?
me rephrase your questions. You're saying Kuri,
Drama
Dramas
from that medic's business.
maybe that's not her only business, but yeah, because I don't really think Kuri Dramazage selling aphrodisiacs and sex mankwala can actually make you that rich. Ndede bwezi madola balizurwa jaro. Ali makaida dola bambili. Balizurwa, you been there?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gulisa gondolos and other things along the road.
Yeah, I've
even
seen
as
them
my,
before.
they'll be explaining, kondo kubedi, stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, amakhala akuposta soma umboni bojeni like ladies maga amakhala akuposta ma screenshot omayankhulo ziko mamwali chindipatseni mankhwala aja alamu anu kuno mpaka ndipatsa 2 million pano.
Serious?
Hey.
Yeah, she does post. I once followed her on IG. Yeah, she does post. Komano, from what I've heard, a lot of people like pena muntu can just create like you can just create a WhatsApp conversation. Hey, what good, and then you screenshot it because the name of the person who texted or the number of the person. She just puts the screenshot. She just puts a screenshot of the conversation. So people are like, someone can just make that up, for the sake of marketing.
And that girl, she's one of those girls oda makhala ukangana ndatsika nanzake wambiri. But TikTok kujanchana ambiri pamakhala allegations oti ali ndi mabracer. I think mabracer amakhala kumupusha. Most of the times ndimakhala ndikuona oti ali pa TikTok baja akuyankha
kumupusha as in her life, whatever she does.
Yes. Ndimakonda kupeza magripe ake akuyankha zinthu zoti anthu
Okay, are you insinuating Goody this lady is a gold digger?
Nah, koma anthu amatelo. Ine ayi sine ndikutelo.
Okay, of course you're saying what people
Bali
say.
mphekesera anthu akuti osati ine ndikuti anthu akuti akuti ali ndi mabracer. Mabracer awo ndi amene amakhala kumupusha ngeni ngati zimenezo ngati chi beach house je anthu ena ankanena pa social media pompo ankanena kuti ndi mzungu amamumangira kumene koko amakhala maluma zoti amagulitsa mbali mwa nyanjaso amagulitsa mankhwala ake chanchani akuti malo amenewo ndi amzungu maluma zake ngati amenewo.
Do you think if she can be audited by MRI, the accounts will be clean?
I don't think so.
How much she makes and the way she's living?
Ndikukayikira.
Okay, what else does she do apart from the mankwala thing?
Yeah,
is she working?
Are you listening? Are you paying attention? He has said she sells mankwala.
Apart from mankwala, what else?
That's where I'm going. He also said, Goody, she dates Nzungu. That's what you said, right?
I say
that's what you heard.
That's what people say. That's what people say. Goody, she dates
So he
Nzungu.
heard Goody amenda ndi Nzungu. Ndamene akumpushira ma investments ajina kumanga beach house. Or are you saying good beach house in the Nzungu? Kabena.
Okay, according to what you've heard anyway.
nava uri ndiye iyeyo ndiyake
yake built by Nzungu kapena built by
zimene
her
nava
own
kwa
money.
iyeyo nava uri
I think
ndiyake
there are some businesses that you can have an idea or a plan, and some people can just put money and just be silent investors. So is this the situation where Nzungu, I mean, pala Zungenage who are just behind the scenes and be like, you know what? It's okay. You can tell people this is yours, but you and I both know this is my shit.
That's why I'm saying that. If MRI could go to her, can she be found clean? Because that's where the money trail. If you follow the money, you find what is happening. So it might be that the money is coming from an investor. An investor who has how many shares? Might be 95 in that business. Is that investor getting returns via profits or via a bid?
hey aniwavuta
Yeah, because it's interesting because I think we have had scenarios we have had stories of people even going to Dubai on vacations. They'll post really excellent, nice pictures by those skyscrapers, by those oceans and deserts.
Komano, talking about people going to Dubai, have you ever heard of how girls are treated in Dubai for them to get money? How they get, the ways that they use for them to get their money? Have you ever heard of that?
I don't think it is true. I've heard some stories where I would hear some chicks can go to Dubai and those rich people there will ask them to shit in their mouth so that they can get paid stuff like $10 and I think I would.
Yeah, I heard the range is from $5 to $10,000.
$10,000 for someone to shit in your mouth and you swallow that shit. I think I just might do it.
They swallow?
It's $10,000, bro.
okay
10,000. If you convert that to MK, how much is that? That's probably
Something 12 to 15,000.
12 million
No.
12 to 15 million, yeah.
Do you know how hard I have to work?
The current black market is 1.5, so that's 15 million.
Guys,
Wow.
as a photographer, listen, guys, me as a photographer taking pictures, do you know how many pictures I have to take to make $12 million?
So are you trying to say you can accept that?
I say I didn't 15
Really?
million
Really do.
Okay, Komano Yeo, is he trying to say he can accept it?
No,
Somebody does it in his mouth, he swallows it, and then he gets his
Oh, my
15
meza?
million.
Okay, on the real, me being a top G, I wouldn't do something like that.
Okay.
Me being the top G.
Hey.
I mean, I'm a guy who's gonna leave a legacy, and part of my legacy cannot have such a story in it. Honestly, there was a time they'll be like, listen, son, there was a time your father went to Dubai. He made sacrifices for you. Tell me, what kind of sacrifices, Craig? We're gonna skip that part of the story, but that's how you got all these things.
And then your sons will be driving those expensive cars.
No bloody way. No way.
Painake so panaika clip kanka trend up WhatsApp panali adai nake ankavanga zvinenge kuchita chembodzi nkamama akazi kana trenda kwambiri.
There was also this other time, pa Facebook, maga pa Facebook, panali some clips circulating. Kuri some of the ladies akapita umene kuku, they become dogs, like amaveka some black things here. They chain them up and then with a tail at the back, just to be paid some $1,000. Do you know that?
Speculations.
No, there was
I
a
give up.
clip actually. Yoti mabanka imainde silwa. There was a clip on Facebook with ladies at Tabanka Smezozo and Akwenda to like with their knees.
Because the thing is, one day I'm also going to be rich. So one day I'm going to be rich. So I'm going to defend these rich people because one day I'll be rich. I just might end up doing the same stuff, giving people $10,000 just to watch them.
You would defend them so that Nkanizo is a sugar, right? But then it would be the truth. No, it's not a true, but then they just they were just exposing what people do when they go out there to Dubai.
I think people with a lot of money seems kind of meaningless to them. I mean, what else can you buy? You can get Bugattis just like that. You can buy a house just like any other.
So it's like they want to see something new.
Not really something new, but what else can you do, man? You have money, you can have women, you can have
Maybe help
houses,
the
you can
poor.
have. Look at the fleet in their compound, probably 20 cars, which are all supercars. So there are people there with my oils. So while they're sleeping, they're probably making, just an estimate, probably $100,000 a night, a day, when they're not doing anything. So when they give someone $10,000, it's like they're giving someone 10K, like 10K, go there, buy baby gin for yourself. You know, and you come here and Zadi Vesa, Zadi Dwari say, Feo, Mimba, Gunogo, Feo, this is so intended.
Muda wa galu.
Do you think Mercelina is in some way in that kind of scam?
Oh, no. She sells drugs. She sells medicine.
Isn't it a way for people to think she's legit while she's not?
But she sells medicine.
In a personal.
Maybe, I think she probably exports to Dubai.
Right. Okay. To also back the point, there might be some white man behind all this stuff that she's owing now, because the name that she's using, residence is Terigo. So, the page on Facebook, if you go over Facebook, there is a page run by a white man. It's also Terigo. It sells around that beach side. So I believe that man is the one behind.
Can you wait?
all that
Is this
stuff.
mic on?
It is.
Okay.
Is the person like
Okay,
a
so you're
Malawian?
saying there's an actual official page owned by some white guy. Page imene yoyo ndi ya mzungu.
Ndi Nzungu.
Now, this beach house has a similar name to this page.
Yes. Actually, that house was also posted on that page.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yes.
And I think there's a scam. I think something is happening.
Yeah.
Something's fishy here.
Okay. I think she's a shareholder. Mwina zinthu zinake munake ngati kuti poti yeyo mwina akaindika dzina nde angopanga advertising
All the
ngene.
guys cannot be legit in Malawi, so her name could be used to own things.
Like maybe they're not citizens.
Yeah.
They're not able to do
Some
businesses or
ownership,
something.
yeah.
Ah.
Otherwise izi ndizija zimathera maviyeni zichoti ine ndinkagulitsa mankhwala anga kuchipinda bwinobwino unandisiyitsa kundiuza makoto wa mkazi wa mzungu sagulitsa mankhwala. Tazionako
And I repeat, Mankwala kuchipinda, and we're not talking about insecticides.
These Azungu, they have so much influence on us, right? Like, kwa Malawi, guys, should I say to the Malawian ladies? I don't know.
Osada Malawi kama Africans maka.
It's all about money. All goes down to money. That's it. It's money. People with money will have control. That's it. Since we don't really have that spirit of working hard, so we always want to find the easiest way of having soft life. So yeah, ka soft life kajaru basi kama zafunikira, and when someone is offering something, basi you take it. So the weaker people could be the ladies. I'm not being a misogynist, but you find the ladies can easily succumb to such a lifestyle where they can easily convince them to do some unethical things to make easy money. That's why you've heard stories of some ladies going kunja magwido ma airport and my drugs ali mimba and whatever. You know? How many men have you heard of them? They'll be like, no.
Okay. Should we say the ladies, they do take advantage of the ladies, Gabena? Could he like, when they fail to convince the men, could he go do this, more good. But then the ladies just like, yes, bana.
Women are picky. They don't want to do the hard work. They don't even, most of them don't want to work hard even. They can pick the easy.
They're mule. They could be mules, I think.
Yeah, they do. Of course, now Namujan in a movie.
You swallow the drugs and you pass by to a different country and then you.
Well, I've heard people who go to China, people have been arrested there.
Malawi was still there. I don't know if the case is done, but very unfortunate.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
how far can you go for you to be rich?
it depends. How much are you talking about?
Like,
No.
Bridget is here doing a podcast. She could be somewhere in Dubai.
Okay, I think it can be as far as your heart can take you. I don't know. Kulimba ntima wako, yes, it's all about kulimba ntima wako. For you to be that new, zirengera so kulimba ntima wako. Let's say name muntu amanta. I'm like, no, so you look at the effects is already that's the end of my life. I won't even get rich. But then
No, but
how
it
much
must.
can take you to Dubai? Let's not figure. How much can take you to Dubai?
millions.
You see, I told you. Because I did some Gundan drama. Because I did some Gundan drama.
Ben, how much?
Don't look at me.
How much?
For me, I'll be a little bit. No, okay, I can do risky businesses. I think I just might be in a space of doing risky businesses because I am bored fella. Bored in a way that I can. Life-threatening situations I could do. You know? But then things that would take away my honor and dignity, I don't really think I would. It would be difficult to convince me to do that.
Okay, because on the millions, you have to look at the ukafika Dubai. Malo ago kala. Boga yambila. Of course, utakafika mena you can start a job, but then boga yambila.
We're talking about being shit in the mouth. This is what we're talking about. We're not talking about
Shitting in your mouth.
Yes. How much?
Me, I've already told you because my legacy. That part of the story where someone has to skip a certain chapter when telling, you know, when they're writing a book, so that there's a certain chapter missing.
Kapena chapter ijazimenda mutima flash drive antoma kala kutamangitsira na rija. What is this one? It's the secret, the deepest secret ya Bensam. You're not seeing it.
What about if you say nobody knows? It's just you and the big man there.
Okay, the problem is I'm a realist. When you're a realist, it's always there for even you like. It's like because you can be like $10, but when you go home by yourself, you're like.
Kamba kuziganizira.
Seen it all. You get when you're by yourself, that shit hits you. Yeah. When it hits you, that's not what I would want.
In a person,
Look, madam, I'm driving an expensive car, and then when I go home, I'm like, I had to swallow shit.
And then that's when people start digging your stories. Goody, how does he make money?
Yeah, but as long as you know, they will not get it. They might not know because maybe the chances of people knowing. But for the fact that you know, it will haunt you personally. It's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life.
Hey. Okay, thing is, my guys, I mean, I jagamabanga zingine za ozo. Zima cars joti they are keeping records. Ako bibia nkamu ako makhaore mina ako jambula zina zake kaya mwina simozwa sora ako jambula. There you can guarantee kuti pakhala jisi.
Dude, they live in awesome buildings. Mazoma hurambira kunja they have cameras. Even inside. Yeah. Hidden cameras, even security cameras. They'll tell, oh, that's security. They can also have my hidden cameras on stuff, my walls and stuff. So if they have those places where they do those fetish stuff, I swear, they record. They would want to watch that shit again.
Top G.
They would want to watch that.
Ngati zwendo nazo banalika clip yana kakabanga trend pa WhatsApp. Ndero ya nkangono rinti zachisi.
Zabobo.
Mena nkadzuka, it's over. Ineyo koma, I think 15 million ikujepa.
Okay. Ikujepa 15 million.
And what? I mean, I'm abangazin about 15 million yo. I don't think
that. You can kala mwina ka 50. Could you do it?
Ine?
Yeah, Bensam at 15 ikujepa.
Got a Bensam.
So you mean you cannot do it?
Nah. Nice.
Okay, as we're still on the ladies, it seems 6 tips are also having influence on the ladies.
You know
apart
something
from
that I would probably do for that same amount of money?
What would you do?
I would probably kill someone for it.
Okay. As in?
Something that I'd rather do.
Because you had a fight, or maybe that person is rich, you just want to take away?
Someone pays me such an amount of money, and they say there's this guy I want you to eliminate. I'd rather do such a job than let someone shit in my mouth.
Okay, you kill somebody.
It's honorable. It's an honorable act.
Okay, come on.
Okay, I'm not saying I would do it.
Yeah, you can, but it's something you can.
Allegedly, he would consider.
I would consider.
You would consider
do
doing it.
something like that.
But then, looking at that, Dodi, let's say they've sent you to come and kill me. Uga Gwidwa, you're going to prison straight. You're not even going to enjoy that money.
Yes, I go to prison. Imagine I go to prison and it's your first time in jail. And they're asking you, yo, what are you in for? Oh, someone shitted in my mouth. Everyone busts out laughing. But the moment she says,
And they'll be like, let's see in
I
your
killed someone.
Respect.
The respect you get in there.
And they'll start being scared
The
of
story
you.
is going to go around in every block and every cell. Yo, that guy.
You're a
And some
killer.
people like, I know that guy. I heard about that. And people start pulling up pictures. You know, some people have some cell phones and they're like, oh, that guy's. So that honor and dignity of
So you would
die an
rather
honorable man.
So you would rather pass on the legacy, you killed someone than the
Yeah, then someone shitted in my mouth to make some money to give my my kids a good life. Yeah.
okay. Anyway, I was talking about sex steps having an influence on girls. Recently, this same week, right? There were some like nudes, porns leaking, and I will see you.
You know, I make fun of that. I don't call them nudes. I call them noodles. My noodles. So, yeah, I think some nudes were circulating from CU. What's with nudes and CU, man?
Yeah, exactly.
God
like,
damn.
pangonongono, see you this,
Yeah.
pangonongono, see you that. Like,
It's a Christian school, you know that?
yeah,
It's a Catholic university.
varsity. But then why is it that it's always see you? Abangalik is see you. Abangalik is.
But
What
at
keeps
least-
on you?
But what's going on in these colleges? Because Chanko people killing each other, and then see you, some nudes are leaking out. And this issue about there's some nudes, and people are saying good in the baby mama Wandani, this popular
Luna,
guy,
Luna.
Luna.
MC.
This guy's a presenter, he's a media guy. I know him
But
too,
then
he's a friend.
he said he's clean. About that, he said he's clean.
He said he's not the one who leaked the nudes, right?
Yeah, he said he's not the one who leaked the nudes, and he cannot request for those nudes even when they were dating. He couldn't. He's not that some type of a person who requests for those nudes. So he says he's clean. He says maybe the girl just dated some man who did that to her.
Oh, because
Crazy, right? The girl is baby mama, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would imagine a woman that has your kid, and then the private parts are all over. It's not respect, right? This is crazy.
no, like I said, I often say this. Could my moral standards are not tika wambili. The moral standards are just, and I don't know how people actually find it okay. And I think usually people can't just handle their emotions. You know, someone could actually do that over a disagreement or over a disappointment. Oh,
Yeah.
you disappointed me. I'm going to pay back. And the payback is to take advantage of the trust. Because, okay, what I'm saying is if a woman was sending me nudes, even if we broke up, I'll still keep those nudes to myself. I wouldn't leak them.
Wouldn't you delete them?
No, I would want from time to time to look at them again. And I'd be like, dang. I'm not saying I've seen notes before. I've never, I have, all this notes issue you're talking about, I've never seen, yeah.
Face up.
The only nudes I've seen are noodles. Actual noodles. Yeah.
Okay, I think most of the times my guys in my color zimakondo jitika need my fuck boys. And abe mpama nudes bobo bas. Kama smash mfana uja and amatofuna abange prove wina wake kuti nifana mena uja mavana. Kabena
Ooh, now
Zima
it makes
casual.
sense.
Yeah.
That does make a
So
lot
you
of
mean
sense.
kude, it's like just there for him kuda kapange proof kwa antena ke kude.
zimatoteka atumizi ya maga mena ajawa akangotere ukangotumizira munthu mmodzi chinthu chimakhala chapita aliyense amakhala ndi munthu wake amene amaona kuti amamuuza zisisi.
A best friend, like, oh,
A
I
best friend
smashed
tells
this.
a best friend.
The guy's like, no way. I'm like, okay, just wait. And they send him original to show, to prove that I said, checks out. You know? And the friend is like, he's gonna tell another best friend, like, bro, can you believe Wakutoguri is doing this?
Kaya ujasa akapanga so brag kuti akusmasha ndiyeyo.
But yeah, there are scenarios where notes can be leaked because of a friend trusting another friend. There have been those scenarios. And there have been scenarios where, let's say, there's a man with a girlfriend A. And this man with a girlfriend A has another girlfriend B. And girlfriend A finds out about girlfriend B who was sending news to the man. And this one is so mad that with a phone, as to Mr. Manuzacho, ndwa panga release. So the moment you send into a one WhatsApp group, they're gone.
Panaiso scenario ina ake so I
Yako.
think kweitini. Nkazi anapeza manudzi mu phone ya mamuna wake. And then anangotenga manudzi aja ndikuponya pa FB os caption kaja ubwerere.
But I wonder why people send each other notes, right? Because it's I feel like it's a tool that will hold you ransom. It's a ransom that people would use because people blackmail each other because of the things.
Come on,
Where is this money?
Come on, what are you going to do? You're going to become the president of the Malawi government? Come on.
One day, man. Imagine someone
No,
has
but-
nudes.
Look,
Emma
it's a sign of trust. Trust. I encourage you to send the nudes to people.
Okay, akamakana pamakhala mafunso kuti ndeuti sundikhulupirira chimodzi mwa zifukwa zothera mwachibwezi ndi chimeneyo sundikhulupirira. And then mkazi jamapeza kuti wamba kuopa hayi.
Men are also sending notes, remember?
No, but at the same time, ababa mukulankula sinanga mulisoba. But during that time, when you start thinking, when the temperature goes down,
What
there,
enter?
makauri network imathawa ngona. So
Lady,
yeah.
Bridget, would you send notes? Have you sent notes before?
Would you send nudes?
No.
When you date a man you can trust like me, you're supposed to send nudes.
Okay, why is somebody supposed to send nudes?
It's sexy.
Is it a must for like in a relationship? In every relationship, you send nudes to somebody.
Not send nudes to somebody. I'm not somebody.
Okay, you send nudes to somebody. Is it a must when you're in a relationship? You have to send nudes to your partner.
It's not a must, but this is something that you can. Not that you must.
Okay, because there,
you know this is a guy you can trust.
Amigo, he talked of like, let's say a guy is asking for nudes from a girl, and then she'd be like, no, what? She come with her reasons, and then he'd be like, that means you don't trust me. So it's kind of like presenting Goody. It's a must for you to show that you trust that person. That means you have to send them.
No,
nudes.
in his case, it's some sort of like emotional manipulation. Goody, imagine typical. That's typical like emotional manipulation. It's like maybe you want to have sex and she's suggesting a condom. Then you're like, oh, so you think, oh, you don't trust me? Then you're like, okay, fine, let me show trust. Let's not use a condom. But that's emotional manipulation, not appreciating decision. Yanzago. So, but in this case, I've shown you trust and I'm like, I'm legit. You should send me some nudes just to,
So what if she says no? What's gonna be your reaction? Since you said it's emotional manipulation, what's gonna be your reaction?
My reaction, I'll send you a lot of sad emojis and you feel so bad. Probably before you go to sleep.
That's the same thing.
And mauje nambi amena nalika pakati pa analoti ndia video calls. So zoti girls are now scared kuti zumapanga leak and then amasankha kuti angomenya video call. Ngati ufuna video call ndikuonetse.
But then that's so
the
sad.
guy scrolls down
Record.
screen recording. They're busy. Tembenuka gaya ngoona yonje.
It's the same thing about legacy you mentioned.
Yes.
That sometimes some of these things you need to think twice about them. one, mental health issues. Some people kill themselves when their things are out. But also legacy, right? You are somewhere. Very organized, properly married at some point, right? And
Yeah,
people
people-
produce that kind of material.
People don't forget, Chief. Come on, I think it's the whole thing good, No, sameni mumabanga league manodzi nkaido mene uchepe. Mosi bangisa kuti atsika nangati. Awa. Asiye kumarumiza manodzi. Please
Iwe. Come on, it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing.
And worse enough, it's not even safe right now. Olo kutabwera jana vana vazafika zoti kumakhala viewers ija and anthu akhala ndi mafoni awiri viewers yomwe
Tiwerekana.
Viewers imapangika downloaded.
ayi vana
Ailoka.
vainaamakeloka screenshot iso imakana
Viewers you can.
You don't know viewers?
I know, but not to that context where people can.
Hey, this one is also
Okay, I think when people have that anger inside of them, good, I really want to punish this person. They can really do that.
It's not always about anger. It's the whole thing of you probably just want to go back to it at some point.
ona ndizowa kuti ungoona chinthu chisosa zachioneso they wanna keep it basi foni ina kujambula goodies basi sunga
So that means it's okay to have trust issues towards someone, right?
sinatero chibwezi chiku
Yeah, I mean, you trust.
Why are you looking worried? Now she just found out viewers you can record and she's like,
No,
damn.
no, not like that, not like that. But
I
then,
thought I was safe. No, safe, mommy.
as
No, not safe at all.
okay, as he said, Goody, like people link it to trust, like you have trust issues towards someone. So I think it's safe to have trust issues towards someone than for you to be punished over something just because you are forced to trust someone, because you are manipulated to trust that person.
It's usually not manipulated. You get to decide to send it. So the bottom line of manipulation is like, look, you're not at gunpoint. As much as I'm saying some things to get you to do some stuff, at the end of the day, you're still in control of deciding whether you should send it or not. Yeah. It's like being a salesperson, right? You buying, it's still up to you. But I can come like, this is nice. If you buy this one, it's going to stay for over a year. I'm simply trying to convince you. So at the end of the day, if you buy, it's yourself going into your pocket and buying. So you sending nudes, at the end, the final decision is yours. Okay.
But then it has to be stopped, because we also have to put it in mind, Kuti, and now they're like college students. You're out there, your nudes have leaked, and then you go in class, people be like pointing at you, people be saying a lot of things. You get into stress, what. I think it has to stop. I don't know if these people can really stop, but then
especially generation ndioti kuli internet and the internet see wala
yeah, that's
ne mafana athu azakhala kuona
people keep the screenshots as on it's Hana. It's gonna be like,
bamba ndotele
how many of you guys remember the famous actor Lawrence Fishburne? Lawrence Fishburne.
uraruza taita movie ena fete maloweza
Muforo was mwina.
Lawrence Fishburne has a daughter. I think the name is Montana Fishburne. There was a time
In Malawi.
she actually...
Bridget.
Really, Bridget, you're going to do this on podcast live in person?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne, actor Ochuga, is in Matrix and other
Alisa mu
movies.
John Wick pana
Yeah, John Wick.
ali mu John Wick anaye ndi zinkhunda zake
Yes, Alin ndi mwana nsikana. You can check out Montana. I think anampanga disoni panopa because at some point he decided to join the porn industry, make videos, and they were out there in public. So you know how these things can affect your relatives, your children, your family.
Yeah, people
So
like
the same way
people do-
nudes can just hurt other people. You think it's okay for you to do that, but then it can hurt other people.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't do such things, like record things and send.
People
I
don't
wouldn't
look at you
even-
the same way. Some even lose respect for you. They'll be like, I'm sorry, one neighbor, what, you know?
People don't think about these things, right? I don't know how to emphasize this from my point, but it's fun when you're leaking the nudes of someone that is not related to you.
Yeah.
Think about your sister's nudes being leaked
Exactly. Even that person's life. Look, Okozopanga leak not just because Akupanga disappoint. But this guy probably has a job. The moment those things get to work, Akoza kumujo sanchito. Akamucho sanchito muntuja amapanga support.
Out already, that quiche.
Amapanga support antu from that job. So you affect someone's life over a disappointment, or just because they hurt you in a setting. I don't think it's a right thing.
Example, baby mama wao genuine.
So my point is, let's not leak nudes. We can send each other nudes. Let's just not leak them.
Nimafuna sonzi
Contrary to what you were saying.
Ineyo nditha kungolonjeza kuti patafuna patatani sindingapange leak manudes ya muntu.
Me too.
Yes.
Anyway, we don't know you.
If someone was to send me nudes,
You're saying that just because right now that someone hasn't disappointed you yet. I think it's gonna be good if you say it when that someone disappoints you. That's when you say kantima kajaka kukuwa wani.
Because wajabe.
Sindozoya beya.
Utamanga conclusion nani muntu sana nibange disappoint bwanje.
Anakubanga kwa disappoint.
Anandibanga wa disappoint. Nena.
You had the urge to do it.
Sinapange leak.
Come on, you had the urge.
Actually, now did it abas.
you had someone nudes, eh? Hey, you lucky bastard.
Anyway, Bensam. Yeah. You have anything else to say?
No, me, I just can't get over the fact that my man Zeze just declared his love to Cash Madam. Oh my goodness.
You wish you were
I'm not
in his
picturing
shoes anyway.
that. No, I'm not having no, I'm not. No, not picturing.
You're not trying to wear his shoes.
No. Come on. It's just like my man.
Big gap.
My nigga. That Denzel laugh. Yeah. So yeah.
Anyway, thank you for being with us, ladies and gentlemen. We've spoken a lot and about a lot of things. Until next time, goodbye. And my name is Bridget Lidete. I was with my co-host,
The
top G.
All right, guys.
Don't mind him. He's the top G. Don't mind him. Whatever the Bravo Butika that he's saying.
I think it's true, right? I think the song is winning. The song.
So, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as you're finishing to watch this podcast. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment. What else should they leave?
A better life.
Yeah. Girls, leak some nudes.
No. I think we should put this thing to an end. Don't you ever do it again. Yeah.